Hey everybody, so we have another Stars Reach play session where we're just gonna literally mess around again. Just to let you know what's happening right now with Stars Reach is they're trying to get as many people to partake in it, to check out the game, check out the engine, leave their feedback and things like that. The Kickstarter sounds like it might be delayed by a week or two. They just want to give more people opportunity to check out Stars Reach itself. So definitely check out the Kickstarter, follow it, because if you follow it, it helps boost up the the spot on where it shows on Kickstarter, which kind of supports the game. Follow wish listed on Steam because that also helps it there, and then check out their website. I'll put this all in the comments, and you can apply to be part of the test team, and you should hopefully be able to get in game and mess around just like we're gonna do that today. So we're gonna go to character creation. Before we begin, remember this is a pre-alpha build, which means anything and everything can blow up, and this is just a taste of the game. Most of the systems are not in, and that's just how it works. But things are slowly going to be, put in over time. And I shouldn't even say the word slowly because you'll see them coming in pretty fast. So the character creation system, for example, is not in. This is just a template. Eventually, you'll actually be able to customize your characters. So keep that in mind. Like yeah. So some people say, oh, they don't even have a character creation. Well, that's because it's pre-alpha, and that is not needed to test the world and the simulation and the basic mechanics, if you know what I mean. So let's go, guy here. So we're gonna be Stone Legion. That's who we usually pick. We're gonna enter the server. I think it's up now. There you go. Sometimes it's not up, so I'm like, I'm not sure if it's up. Hopefully our sounds are good because I was going to record the fireside and put it on the YouTube there. And then I realized NVIDIA Studio screwed up my OBS input and everything. Oh, yeah, it's good. There you go. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and skip. So we're not going to worry about this. And there we go. We're going to hit T so we can walk around. When you first scan the world, your mouse is unlocked. You can use T. If you want to temporarily unlock your mouse but not use T to unlock it completely, you can just hold down Alt, and then when you let go, it snaps back. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's nighttime here. So the first thing I should let you know is you will spawn randomly on the 4 planets. I believe it's just the planets. There is 5 zones right now as recording. There's 4 of them. There's a jungle. Let's see if I can remember this in my brain. There's a temperate. There's a jungle, there's a desert, and then there's an exotic. Oh, I did it. And then there's space. The space one, some people thought the space was really weird. That's just testing out a space playfield because the idea is eventually you'll be able to fly ships. You can get out into your ship and actually build a station or, float around in space, go mining, things like that. So when people are thinking, well, that's a bit weird, what's going on there? That's why. There's nothing, insidious about it. So we're on temperate. The only reason I know that is because we got willow trees everywhere, which looks great. And I believe we had a wipe too, so this should be a fresh world, I think. Oh yeah, because I just had to restart my my skills or my character. So if we hit the K key, you can hit it anywhere, but you can't actually apply experience within this area. You actually have to be in one of these safe zones or a plot. So we can actually place one down here, for example. So we have this guy here. Let's see if I can right click it. There you go. I'm not sure where players would normally go here, but I want to try placing one down like this. There you go. There you go. So if we place this down here, this is like a camp, and people could actually save here and use my stuff here. As you level up your camp, there's 3 of them right now. It gets bigger and adds a bit more tools, which is kind of cool. And then later on, you can actually make an entire homestead, which is really cool. So, and you can refresh your camp if you hit G on this. You can go ahead and refresh the timer because it only has 10 minutes. But you can level that up to 25 minutes, I believe. And if other people actually come over here, they can actually give me some experience, I believe, when they use my camp or hang out my camp, which is kind of a cool feature. So it's not probably the most useful place, but I thought I'd throw it there for fun. So let's go ahead and go through the skills quickly. So right now you have Civil Engineer. Civil Engineer is actually unlocked by Mineralogy. You can see Civil Engineer here. So if you want to make houses and make buildings and things like that, what you're going to want to do is basically go through Mineralogy and unlock Civil Engineer. And then once you unlock Civil Engineer, you can do the Fabricator here. And you can also do the Instaformer as well, and the Paver if you want, depending on what you want. These are the road tiles. This is just using like raw blocks. Like I can put, let's say cobblestone marble down as a floor or whatever. And these ones create like actual fancy pre-designed blocks, which are like a lot fancier looking, obviously. But yeah, anyways. And then you got botany here. You got the combat one, pretty self-explanatory there. You got the ranger. This one actually uses a fun little gun. So you can actually look for points around the world. So let's do number 2. You can find these little markers around the world. And I might as well show you how this works because some people don't understand this. So there's an audio signal that helps you when you get close. When you get near them, you shoot them. Just left click, and boom, you're done. There's 64 of these, and this is going to be a mapping system that's going to be coming into the game. You can actually get a map unlocked now. Not now, because I need more points, but later on, you can actually unlock a survey map here. And when you hit the special ability, basically it'll show this a text-based map, basically showing which ones you've gotten, what ones you've gotten, what ones you haven't gotten yet. And the beauty of this is basically you can actually make maps later on. It's not fully implemented, obviously, and you can sell those maps to players. And then, of course, those maps will get outdated because you'll make a map and it'll be like, showing all, maybe it's a satellite image or whatever of the area. And then eventually that map becomes outdated because people keep building. Maybe they even terraform the whole planet, things like that. And you can terraform entire planets eventually. And so that'll change it. So, which is really cool. This is fun. Let's do this. This is salt, and down there is regular water. If you combine these two, I'm not kidding you, you can actually create salt water. And these I think they should go down. I know there's sometimes a bit derpiness with these, so it may not fall. Yeah, I don't think they want to fall today. There's something with the salt. We saw it last time with the playtest where somebody sunk the whole ground down and the salts weren't going. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I think they're just on a little bit more of a delay. But the idea is the salt will go in the water now, and it will actually transform the water into salt water over time. And which is really cool. So I think that's what's happening right now. Oh my goodness. So we've basically contaminated this water and created salt water. I love it. And so that's another thing I should tell you about this game is the simulation. It actually has like a really, really detailed simulation in the background. And some materials can mix. Some materials don't like to mix. Each block can communicate to another block. Let's switch to our weapon here. Oh, I think another player was doing that. Each block can communicate to another block. They know like things like temperatures and things like that. So you can actually have a cold block touch water and then freeze that water, for example. I guess later on there's going to be like the whole planetologist. I think that you'll be able to actually heat and cool down planets with certain devices and tools and stuff like that. Of course, you can transplant materials and even creatures eventually and flora and things like that to another planet. You can already do the flora and stuff like that. But yeah, it is pretty amazing what you can do here. Has anyone gone into my... Oh, this is the ranger one. So I guess that's under the... Yeah. Was I getting points just buying right now, by the way? I think I was. Yeah, see, I'm getting 9 XP. That's because people are using my camp. So that's a lot of EXP too, if you think about it. So if you keep going and renewing this camp, like this guy's using some of my stuff here. So having this camp actually is a good way to level up. And this actually gets me ready to talk about another skill. There's a leadership skill eventually that'll come in. And one of the ideas is it's such a simple skill at first. You could have, and this is me using an example. I don't know exactly what it's going to offer. But for example, the leadership skill could offer, say, let's dance for these people. The leadership skill can offer something like, let's say, if you're within maybe 100 meters or something. It's just me making it up. We don't know what it's going to be quite yet. But the idea is if I'm near you, maybe you get like a 5% or 10% EXP bonus. So, you're getting, instead of, 20 EXP like you just saw there, Maybe I'll get 24 exp or 22 exp. And then, of course, I get a little bit exp working on the leadership. So early game, especially when there's a lot of people running around like you see right now, the leadership skill actually helps out with that, because it's like, whoa, people are giving me actual free experience by me just becoming a leader, and it kind of works out. And then they're happy because they're also getting extra exp, and it's a really cool one. Obviously, it's more complex than that. I think the idea is like maybe even setting formations and things like that exist later on. But you have to remember, this game is extremely in work in progress, but you're going to see new systems implemented fast. And I think one of the hints we just got recently is some sort of farming coming soon. Yes, farming. So I'm really excited for that. So anyways, yeah, so we contaminated water. You could take down entire mountains. What you saw there, if you took down a mountain, it would do something similar, and the world would collapse it down, because like I said, everything has it talks to each other, and things like gravel, sand, things like that, they move, right? Velocity? I can't say the word right there, but you know what I mean, right? Like if you take sand and dump it down, it doesn't hold its form. It kind of melts in a sense. All the materials do that depending on the material type. Now, right now they're all the same, so like maybe they're set to gravel or sand kind of thing. But so later on, some might collapse and move even more. Some might be a little bit harder. But overall, it's a really freaking cool system. The back end on this, they spent the last few years actually working on this, and it's, if you ever played the game Eco, it's pretty darn similar to that. We're talking about like even like draining lakes, evaporating the lakes themselves, putting moisture in the air, using that moisture for soil content and things like that. It just goes on and on and on. It's incredible. Water flows. You can mess with water, divert rivers, things like that. So it is pretty cool. Let's see what I want to do here. I want to keep this going because people kept using this. So before I run, I want to refresh the timer. Don't know if we have the ability to upgrade this yet, because I might as well. So let's go to K, and because we already have this. So camp size, yeah. So camp time, there you go. Well, we might as well increase this to max, because then I have just, yeah. If I increase this to max, right? I'm really bad with remembering which key unlocks the mouse even temporarily, right? If I do this in max now, if we go here, oh, you can see the top right. My camp ends in 24 minutes, so 25 minutes now. So it means this is a pretty cool little camp. And then maybe we'll even upgrade the camp and get the third camp and get it down eventually here. Actually, I could probably do it now. I don't think I can take this one and upgrade it, though, unfortunately. I don't think it works like that. Refresh timer, yeah. You got the upgrade to homestead. So I wonder if I could, let's see, can I place it? I've never tried this. Guessing you already have a camp. Okay, so we have to take down a camp first to place down another camp, unfortunately, which is fine. If we go like this, and then we go like this, there you go. Oh, no. There you go. Now we've created even a bigger camp with more tools and devices here, so which I think is really cool here. So we got toolmaker, things like that. So now we have a souped up camp here for people to use and check out. So there you go. Like I said, when people use stuff there and they go to the camp, it'll give me a little extra EXP. So okay, let's do some mining. So we can do some resource mining here. There's sometimes resources on the surface that you can find, but overall, probably most of the resources we're going to want is underground. I think there was an area over here where you can find some gems or something. Was that another map? When you've been to all these places, it kind of blurs in, but they're very unique. I mean, this is beautiful. Like, look at this. The world right now is 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer. But when you think about it, look at the depth. So 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer and 256 up and down, I believe. That's probably 1024 by 1024. I think they do it similar to like Minecraft, like the 16 by 16, the powers. But yeah. So, anyways, look how far it goes down, and then all of a sudden you go up, and then even up further. Like, it's pretty incredible. Like over here, you got another cliff here. So when you look down, it's like, whoa. Like you go down, 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 but then you got that monster there, which you can go on there. There's ice on there. There's snow, you name it. Like that is incredible. Yeah, let's go down here. See what we can come up with here. Uh-oh. Nasty bad guys here. Let's avoid those. Oh, we might not be avoiding them too much here. This looks like a material, but I don't think it is. It's like a gravel, I think. Shale, sandstone. Yeah. Now, once we mine a bunch, we can unlock some skills to help us find materials. And that's actually under here, and it's called a saying. And basically, this will help us find local materials and mine them directly. So we might just start putting a hole in. I was just thinking there might have been some materials that we can see a little easier around here, but I'm not seeing that. Plus, I don't know all my material looks yet. You know, I'm still a newbie at this game, so. Oh, here you go. Let's kill some of these poor owl deers. Oh, you guys attack. I thought you were all passive. Oh, no. They're in a hell of a herd, aren't they? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. I've screwed up. Oh, wait. Let's get this. Aha. I've healed. Yeah, you get little power-ups. Some of them are pretty awesome shields, or one that makes you, like, into Superman movement speed and you know, leap. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Oh, here's another health one. I feel bad I tried killing owl deers. I mean, they're cute. Owl deers. Come on. It's a good way to recycle art, too. Not in a bad way, but, you know, why not take an owl's head and put it on a deer and, you know, deer body? And then have a few of those out there, right? So when you explore planets, there's different creatures that are similar to what you'd see on Earth, but they're a little bit different, right? Kind of like somebody might have accidentally got it wrong, you know? Or did they get it beautifully right? There you go. Ow! Yeah, that one doesn't hurt you, but I guess that one was a bomb, so when it blows up, it feels painful. Okay. Even though I didn't do any damage. Let's dig a hole then. Let's go over here. We're going to just dig a random hole here. And let's show you how digging works here. So you have to be careful, because wherever you dig, we're digging on the side of the mountain. Usually digging on the side of the mountain is great, but if you dig in the dirt here, you have to deal with the ground collapsing, right? Because the stuff will sink in. So you'll see, like, it takes a while for us to actually dig. Look at it, how little the hole is so far. Where over here, we already had this big tunnel. That's because the material all around is collapsing. You have to remember, when you're digging underground, this same issue happens. So if you're underground and you're like working your way up, boom, all of a sudden it's like, oh crap, I just collapsed that whole thing on top of me, and you're dead. Yeah, that's basically the best way to sum it. You're dead. You're done. We're gonna just go mining here, and we probably want to make it bigger. If you've never played with like a voxel kind of mining game before, like this, where you use lasers, like Empyrean, for example, you want to kind of do a bit of a wave. It doesn't have to be as wavy like I did there, but even a smaller wave. And the reason for that is basically sometimes there's like a tiny piece of voxel kind of sitting there, and it gets in the way, and it's a good way to empty it. So now your hopper is full. So what we do is we go out here. We'll use this little hole. We're going to just use Q, and we just spam the Q key, and you fill it in there. So there you go. We're going to fill this in. This will literally make an ugly mess here. Not right now, because it's not enabled and stuff like that. But over time, what will happen is, this has effect on different planets, like the moisture and things like this. But over time, this would convert to, say, the local soil and stuff. And it would break down in a sense, and grass would grow over it and things like that. So even when you make something look ugly like that, over time, the world will have an effect on erosion, things like that, and it'll eventually turn it into something interesting. Now, if you wanted to, you can also mine this again, which, yes, is a good way to get gravel, which is funny. And it's always a negative kind of effect. So if you were to do this back and forth, in a sense, you're kind of refining the material again, going through it a second time. And eventually you'll be able to mine more. You'll be able to mine it up and still have your hop or less, right? So if you did this over and over and over, yeah, it could technically get rid of it permanently. I'd assume most people would never put that much effort in there, but it's a good way to get gravel, and gravel is great for like pathways and stuff like that as well, right? So one of the things I love about mining here is they have they have the bright light on it, so that's cool. I'm not sure if you can change the color of the mining laser, but I feel like that's a good one for example, if you've ever played Star Wars. I was gonna say Galaxies, but Star Wars: The Old Republic. There, the MMO SWTOR, forget what it's called. You can actually put different laser crystals into your items to give them different colors, and I kind of really hope they have a similar system like this eventually, because it would be really cool. Oh, look at this! Whoa! Yeah, and these guys can affect the terrain. These are doing freezes. Oh crap, we're part of this now. I was gonna say, these guys can actually freeze me if you get stuck in there, and then, oh yeah, we're dead. Well, this is good, because this is a great, example of what happens. So we can go last station, world station. There you go. So are we on my property here, actually? No, but look at this. Look how awesome this is. The people are over here using this nonstop, which is funny. So we're gonna refresh our timer. And let's see how that skill is going. Oh, it's a 400 now. So look at that. We're working on this really well. So this is awesome. We can do homesteads, so I could get like additional homesteads. I could get the survey. Oh, there you go. 426 now. 444. So yeah, we might as well get the grav mesh here and the grappling recipe, and then these might be fun. And then you get a homestead eventually here. There you go. So we got all this already. That's beautiful. Thanks for people using my thing here. So yeah, it's a perfect example. Anyways, death. Death is a big part of this game. What happens when you die? Well, you dropped your items, of course. Anything I had been getting at that time, I've lost. If you look at my inventory now, I don't have quite a few. Few things are missing now. If I were to die right now, again, before retrieving my corpse, you're gone. You're game over again. Basically, those items will be lost, and I will lose them for good. So that is obviously a downer. And so you want to avoid that. So when we go back, you might want to get some friends to help you get your items if you need them. I think in this case, those mobs probably aren't there anymore. I think somebody kind of trained them on me. Not on purpose, I'm guessing, but... they ran by, they came after me. I hope they never change that. That reminds me of Anarchy Online, for example, when people would go through the Temple 3 Winds, trade a bunch of mobs and run by, and you get owned by them. There you go. Do we check our inventory now? We got those back. We could actually use something like this, store our matrix here. Somebody has a camp here, right? So we're giving them EXP here. Oh, also they have something here. Notice their health bar is a bit missing there. More likely they have what I have, which if we go down here, you see this? This is because we need a dancer. So if we type /dance here, we can actually heal his exhaustion. You would have seen the +1 exhaustion, whatever. He might be AFK right now, or maybe he doesn't even know how to use it. But basically, if you're in a safe point, like within one of these or at the spawn there, you can do the /dance and heal exhaustion. But you can't do it for yourself, obviously. Somebody else has to do it for you. But yeah, that's very cool. And that will have its own skill set and tree and stuff like that eventually as well. So, okay, let's go back to our K here. What did we get for... We're at 73, so we can actually do a Sane, right? Basic a Sane, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Forgot about that. Hey, 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 hey. Like, I'm not dancing for you. Anyways, if we go in here and we do... what did we want to actually do? Oh yeah, basic Sane. This is where we can get this up. I want to get the other one too, but now if we go, this gets tricky, but it's not tricky. Let's hit 3 for Terraformer. We hit Tab. We're in prospecting, and everything you see on this right now is actually in this world. So this is actually like, if there's something not listed on here, it doesn't even exist at all. So all these materials exist here. So this is pretty cool. So let's go. I'm guessing copper is a tier 1, I would assume. I want to go back to that copper. Yeah, there you go. So all we have to do is hit tab, and then you can hit E now when you're in normal prospecting and find the copper. Now, if you hit F1, we can actually go all the way down here to resources, and you can go to tier 1 materials, and there's copper right there. So I had assumed that was correct. So we can start scanning for it. Now, the problem is you might not find it because there's a certain level to it. This is why you want to keep leveling it up and get it higher, which I'm going to do that in a second here anyways. I don't think there's copper right here. You never know, though. I mean, let's do it. Let's see. No copper found nearby, yeah. But now that we've gotten this up again, we can keep pumping more points into it. So view the stats in your... oh, yeah. Okay, so what's this one? Collect basic resources. View the crafting stats for your resources. That's cool. View of temperature and data. That's cool. View your... Okay. So it might not increase our distance at this time. They plan to do a hot and cold game eventually, so I guess you won't be screwed. Like, you know, you can use it anywhere. But, and then find it, you know, like you'll have like maybe a meter or, you know, hot and cold. You've probably seen another. So we're going to see if we can find the copper by running around. I might not know where it is at all. I might... Oh, there you go. We found copper. There you go. So there's copper right here. Whoa, that's why you want to dig further out at first there. You don't want to... Something dumb. I don't know if we've even... Oh, apparently... I don't think... Oh, there's copper. 0 point... Yeah, there you go. We're starting to get some copper here. By the way, I was talking about the world size, and like it's 1 by 1 kilometer right now. I just want to let you know their plan is to try to launch with 4 by 4 kilometers, which I think is amazing because already these little worlds feel massive. I say little worlds because they don't feel little. But of course, yeah, that's something they're working towards, and that'll give it even more. You know, obviously. More to the world, making them quite larger, so I'm looking forward to that over time. So, I don't know if that's copper up here as well. Almost looks like there's copper there, but it could be. Oh no, it's getting copper. So, yeah, because I assume it doesn't show you the whole vein or anything like that, right? So, this thing might be an actual big vein of copper potentially, and you're just seeing, you know, a little bit. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. To hit E. Yeah, there you go. Careful, because if you hit something and there's dirt above and it starts collapsing downwards on you, like you gotta be careful, because you can get yourself murdered accidentally without realizing. Go. How's our camp? 17 minutes, so we're definitely fine here. Getting lots of copper, which is good. I would like to get a bunch of it, because we'll probably want it, need it. Yeah, we'll go up here, and yeah. Perfect. The relaxing thing. Now, keep in mind, this is a survival MMORPG, right? Sandbox MMORPG, so it gets a little slow. I'm a person who does more raw footage. I don't do like, okay, well, I'm going to do this for 20 minutes. I'm going to do some cuts. I probably will for the initial, like the actual Let's Play series eventually. So it won't be so, you know, But at the same time, this is a big part of the game now. We're testing it, so I just, this, to me, this is like archival footage eventually. This is going to be footage that people can come by and look at it again and be like, wow, that was so cool, or this is how it looked like before the big change, or they did this or that, those things that happen in the game development, right? So just go back a bit. This guy's kicked my ass last time. How are we doing over here? Might be getting the end. I don't know if that's copper right there. Oh. I think we're pretty good here. Let's do another scan here. Oh, nice. Got a bunch here still. I'm not even sure if I'll be crafting with this material. I want a bunch of copper because I know we can use it more for camps and stuff too, right? So I'd like to get a homestead up and running. I'm not sure what I'll use to craft the material with, but I wouldn't mind getting a homestead up and running. So. All this copper, that's awesome. There you go. Yeah, you have battery too low. Usually I don't worry about that too much, but eventually it could be, a bit of a nuisance. Ah, run! I don't know if your XP is higher when you mine certain materials. I feel like it isn't, to be fair. But I think it's about the same, so you're not getting bonus for copper. That probably changes down the road. I mean, like I said, a lot of the stuff will change, period, one way or another. But yeah, like the skill trees will be more fleshed out. They're not going to have, 10 skills or whatever. How much copper we got? 68 plus now. Awesome. Awesome. How's our skill looking now anyways? Ooh, 270 now. Perfect. So we get to 300 and call it quits here. And then you can do slash home. So if you do camp, I think it goes back to... If one of them takes you back to wherever you saved and the other one takes you back to the other thing. So we'll play with both of them. They're temporary commands. They're like debug commands you could save for testing. Obviously, in the later life, that's not going to always be the case. But right now, that's part of it. So, oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, this is not working. Like, that's because G is not the button. That's Q. How's our other 705? It's so much fun. That's just so cool seeing that go up. Those might change too. And to be fair, 705 points might be nothing later on, right? It might be thousands of points to unlock the first thing. Like, I'm not saying that's the case, but, right now it's, it is how it is. But I can see the idea of trying to, be cooperative and build a camp for other people to use and stuff. That would sort of make sense that, cooperation gives you more points. Yeah, lots of copper in here, which has been great. Okay, what are we looking at now? 326. Okay, let's call that good for now. So if we do home, see where that takes us. Takes us here, and I guess if we do camp, takes us to our camp. Oh, it's on both places. Maybe one's already saved, that's why. So let's do G here. Okay, there you go. Refresh timer. So let's do camp here. Yeah, no, it seems like they all take me here, so maybe it doesn't matter this time with this, but okay, so this is cool. Dance for this person. Who wants to dance for me today? Oh, I must not be in the. Must be on the board or something, or did on the server side? It must have not seen me in here. This is really interesting how it likes to screw up a bit there on the border. Yeah. Well. Okay, so let's go back to our skills here. So, I don't care about that as much right now. I want to do civil engineering right now because this would be kind of cool. And then, this and this would be nice to get some yields going. I think would be great. We can unlock refining over time too. That might be useful. And then, we can come up to the lathe, I believe it's called. Yes. If you go to the lathe here, you can start unlocking some recipes here, which actually I should have been spending some points elsewhere in civil engineer to unlock some more stuff. So I want to do fabricator here. So I guess to do it, you need Instaforma. Yeah. I guess you have to use Instaformer first to convert some of the materials here. So I assume I have none of this, to be fair. Like, I don't know which one we were mining, because we were getting some slate, I guess it was, right? Oh, we don't have slate on this? Guess we didn't. I thought we would have gotten some slate. Yeah, no matching my items. Well, clearly we didn't mine anything worth processing in here right now, so we should probably go do that. I'm actually surprised. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we saw a bit of that with the copper.
Okay, I went on AFK there. I ate a bit. Refresh timer, and yeah, let's see. Well, we got that survey map. We got this. There you go. Got all that maxed out. I don't really care about upgrade a homestead now. Let's do that. Ooh, do we solve the barrier? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Now this is a homestead. People shouldn't be able to mess around with it anyways. So yeah, we were talking about the lathe here. We're gonna have to upgrade the lathe here, or not upgrade the lathe, but we're gonna need more materials. We need one of these materials basically to level up. Get that going. So we're gonna go paint here. I'm gonna paste those in there. Just so I have easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit what are we gonna do here? Take you, hit tab. We're gonna set this to one of the materials here. Shale's one of them. I don't know which one's easier to get, to be honest. Yeah, I have that much shale. I thought we went through that and didn't have. I'm a little more confused here. Toolmaker. And then, yeah, lathe here. Oh, yeah, it gets a little derpy sometimes. There you go. Yeah, I thought we already... Oh, slate. Oh. Oh, I'm a noob. That's why I probably... That threw me off in the past, too, I think. So I kind of derpy on that one. So let's go back to tab here. Prospecting. So granite was probably what we want. Granite, one of them actually. Yeah, granite's okay. What else do we have? Yeah, the diatrite. No. Yeah, we have that as well. That can work. Or sandstone. Let's do sandstone for fun. And yeah, we'll get that pinged. I already found some sandstone nearby, which that's not gonna help. I don't see any. Maybe sandstone was a bad. Oh, it's this. This is sandstone here. This is sandstone because is this? Oh, maybe this is all the sandstone. Oh, actually, it might be all sandstone. Oh, that's not bad then. Now keep in mind, there's the other 4 zones: space and exotic and desert and jungle. I don't know if we'll see them today. It's just I've done other videos of covering them. I even have a video of just going to all of them when everything was fresh and brand new. I'm just happy here right now mining, and it provides most of what we need. So, I'd rather work on my skills and work on that kind of stuff than having to jump away and do the other stuff at this moment, anyways. There, so we can do some of the sandstone here. I know it's not a lot, but let's see if it's enough to get us ranked up here. There you go. Sandstone, there you go. So we can just go here, you put the sandstone in here, we can craft it. There you go. Craft it. Go. And yeah, I'm not sure how exactly this goes into play here. Apparently that is, I guess, using the Instaformer. Oh, okay. So I guess it's using the Instaformer itself that gives you the XP for that. So, let's see here. Instaformer. Actually, I don't think we have an Instaformer. Ooh, we get to make an Instaformer. Let's say, yeah, we don't have an Instaformer, do we? Do we? Trailblazer, no. Need the tool one. No, it's this one here. My poor baby is crying a lot here. My wife's with her. It's just she's not really consolable right now. Okay. Grav mesh would be nice to make. Tier 3 material. Okay, let's see here. Instaformer here. You need gases. You need gemstones. We should probably look for salt. And then tier 1 metal, which that's not a problem. So let's look for some. Let's look for salt is considered one of them, and there's a bunch on this planet. So yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we got salt accidentally because we were mining it. So where was that salt? Only if I mine more of it for myself, right? Where is the salt? Oh, these are pillars here, so it must be underground here. Go. What was our salt? 13. I want to get 20. I forget how much I need. I think it was about 20, but we glitched out the sounds. Okay, good job getting the salt our way. There you go. Interesting. I don't think I've ever really glitched out the sound, but twice in a row. I'm not doing a good job again because it's caving in too, right? So you're getting a lot of other crap. Yeah, we got 20 salt. You see all the materials kind of slowly caving in. That's what we're fighting with. That's why this hole gets bigger and bigger and bigger because we're fighting with that the whole time. The gases, you can get that from certain creatures. Not these guys, I don't think. You have to get them from some of the explosion type guys, I believe. This might be worth going to space for. Where's my base at this point? I don't know. Oh, right here. They put some good holes in here, unfortunately. Hopefully we don't crash. No, we're good. I don't know if it's my mouse or the game. My aiming is really bad. I'm not locking on like it's. There you go, that's better. I'm like jumping when I was trying to shoot. Okay, so we ran too far and they. Oh. Yeah, methane collected. So we're gonna need like, what was it, 20 methane? 10? I think it was 20, but I've been 10. There you go. Can't see it anymore. Oh, here's go. Oh. Any more around here? I don't think so. More would spawn over time, obviously, but yeah. What do we have here? 3. This will take a bit. Nothing's meant to be like 1, 2, 3 done. 1, 2, 3. You know, it's supposed to take some time and effort, right? We'll visit another planet here. Oh, here you go. You glitched? Or no, there you go. Yeah, they have like gravity. All objects seem to have like some sort of gravity on them, so you get very messy if you get stuck on them. That was interesting. I got frozen maybe there? I'm not sure. What was that? This guy's got glitched, I think. It fixed. Yeah. Oh, we're low power. We do have batteries that you can use for that. I always save them, but might be really easy to make too. I don't know. Frozen, there you go. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to fly when you're frozen. Probably not, but it works still. At least you should like keep the same whatever trajectory, but you should be able to probably move, like readjust your thrusters, but yeah, oh, this is fun. I don't know. I guess it would work out here. Get it. Oh. I want this first if I can get it. There you go. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. At least I got the stuff that matters right now. You can hold control and do your A and D key. Holding control to kind of adjust your location. Oh, there's some over here. Again. Oh, did I not get these? Oh crap! My game is like, no, I'm not gonna move. I want the loot, but I don't know if I'll make it now. Maybe that one? Yeah. Oh, maybe these will blow them up. Nice. Wow, did I get myself killed? No, not yet. Almost though. What are we doing here? 16? So 4 more. Should be good. Oh no, we can't find any more again. Oh, here's some. That's a player. This guy's annoying as hell. Go. Oh, there he goes. Thought they were frozen again there. I was like, ah, but then they unfroze there, so it's awesome. Win-win. Those guys there too, but there's 2 loots here, so. And then the guys here. Oh, here. You can hold down and do a charge, by the way. Pretty good damage. Ow. Perfect. Okay, I think we got what we needed here now. No, we don't. Wait, what? Wait, are we fighting like the wrong guys now all of a sudden? What the heck? We're doing good, and now we seem to be all different gas here, so I'm not sure what I did. Damn it. Oh, maybe it was these guys we were fighting originally. I was fighting the other ones there. They're all similar to me. Well, there's another loot, but I can't see it, so I lost it. Oh, here it is. There you go. Now we got it. Awesome. Go home. But we want to go to the green portal. I don't think that's green. Yellow, I think, maybe? There's green right there. I kind of wish the actual theme that was the color, but they might not be able to do it quite yet. Potentially, I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Ah. Let's see. Not the lathe. We got here. Okay. Instaformer. There you go. So I guess we had other stuff. Oh, because I guess it dropped off the mobs. That's cool. There you go. So it was, oh, it was 10. Never mind. I thought it was 20. There you go. Collect. Now, one of the things that's interesting in this game is, yeah, you can be any skill, everything, but they like to use a term like Raph likes to use a term like a deck of cards in a sense, right? Because you can only carry 4 of these, and later on there might be other things where it's like, well, you could switch into certain areas, but you can only do that like, maybe you have to go back to your base, or maybe there's something else you have to do. But basically, you can't just freely out in the wild just start switching all your things, and all of a sudden I'm a healer, all of a sudden I'm a tank, all of a sudden I'm DPS. Like it takes a little bit more effort than that. To what degree I don't know yet, but yeah. So the idea is like you can be anything and everything on one character, like they do in Final Fantasy 14. But it might be locked up a little bit where like maybe you have to perform something or do something to kind of like switch something over. And it might not be just as 1, 2, 3 potentially. So I don't know for sure yet. We'll find out obviously over time on that one. So yeah, we can use this to, I guess, fill this back in. You got block mode, wall mode, floor mode. Just using this as an example, I guess. Yeah, there you go. We made a mess, so we can kind of fix it up again. I'm just thinking, I think you can even remove materials, to be honest, with the instant former. Or is that when you place it down? Floor mode, block mode, wall mode. Yeah, maybe, I don't know how that works. Oh, maybe that's how it does it when you do it this way. Oh, that's in underground. I was like, I'm curious how that works, so. Oh, there you go. Well, that works. I can just, do this and then customize it to it. It's going to be messy, but yeah, let's do a whole floor with sandstone for fun. Go from there. But we've used most of it already. We're getting our EXP out of this, so that was something we wanted. Get down there, or do we have to put a whole... Oh, you just had it. Right there. Oh, I did it, but then I grouped up. And the building, I mean, everything you see here is just going to get better and better, right? So keep that in mind as well. What do you 5? Oh. So the tools will get better, the position will get better, all that fun stuff. There you go. So there's a sandstone there. And then yeah, so it looks ugly, but it's something. It's my something, right? So I might as well mine more sandstone, but we should be able to also now unlock some of the other stuff here, which is awesome. Oh yeah, that'd be under K skills. Oh, it's bugged. So you can hit F5, it might crash us, might not. F5 is like to refresh the whole UI system. So civil engineering, there you go. So fabrication, there you go. So it allows you to create using fabricated place building tiles and assemble. Yeah, there you go. And then there's more over top. So, and then when you go to the lathe, those actually should be here now. So you got one for foundation. You probably want to use foundation material, for example. And then here goes shale, for example. So I might as well do that. Now, unfortunately, right now, yeah, there's no like batch crafting or something like that. So you gotta, go back and forth a bit on this for now. Go. Actually, don't know how much I wanted this, but there you go. I don't know actually how to remove blocks yet. This is a bit of an embarrassment. That's weird. Hi. Hi. Oh, wait. Oh, destroying blocks. There you go. Beautiful. It was Q, the Q key. I feel like I did not do it quite correctly there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. What happens if I go like this, by the way? Oh, it's sinking in, isn't it? Oh, okay. Makes a mess, but I like it. Yeah, flattens that. Okay, so you can use this for flattening. Keep in mind, we're using probably the worst material on Earth for flattening right now, for that material in there. But let's go and use the, yeah, there you go. And we'll do floor mode, but we got to change the material type. Do we not? Not sure if we're glitched or I'm doing it wrong because I can't seem to change the type anymore. You don't have the applicable resources. I have foundations. So is that a bug or am I using the wrong one? Interesting. Oh, no, I'm using that. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I think they're actually in-world placeable. I think that's what I'm derping up. No? Good guess. Oh, wait. That was weird. Oh, that's just me dragging it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Relog just in case. Oh, I'm in derp. It's probably because of these guys. I still have to do more through this method, I'm guessing. Yeah, you got metal blocks, manufactured blocks. That's probably why we can't do it. And I don't think I was getting EXP from any of these. I might be wrong. Oh, there's a floor one too, huh? Don't think I was getting EXP from these guys. Oh, there was some EXP actually. Or was something else, I think. Saw EXP, but it didn't look like it was going into here because I already had 30, right? So interesting. Unless that was just saying I was getting the item. Let's see. Any other materials we can make? Oh, I'm gonna want to make floors. Might just be me getting the material itself here. 1 EXP. But yeah, not doing it for these guys, so I guess you're gonna have to actually do more of the other placement first. I didn't realize that, but that's fine. And then because I picked up the other material, I'm guessing I don't have it anymore, so you lose it obviously, so you have to mine more. So you can see the building is a little bit more complicated. You know, if you know what you're doing exactly, I haven't done this before really. If you know exactly how to go through this, you could do it in a play session, obviously. Maybe not the most, luxury place, but obviously you can definitely get something going. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. Because actually, I guess we're not going to upgrade you quite yet. Was this not sandstone anymore? Oh no. Oh, there's some sandstone collected. Was I mining well? Let's find something else then. Let's see what we can find here. Granite here. Found granite nearby. There you go. We'll find some down here potentially. Hopper's full. That's enough to, yeah, let's get upgraded on our hopper then. Go. Hopper, let's do hopper yield. Yeah, that way our hopper is now double than what we started with at least. Oh, here you go. we mining somewhere else here? I mean, I don't mind mining here even, but it's a lot of materials here in the way. We're gonna literally cave in, but let's do it. Discover granite. I thought it was granite there first. It said that I got a lot of like, wow, this is not bad. And then I realized, wait, that wasn't granite. Gravel. Stuff is in like more protected area, isn't it? Yeah, let's go over here, see if it's what happened there. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in this way anymore. Yep. Full hopper. Either way, you can see it gets complicated. Obviously, granite's not going to be here, but now I feel like digging a hole. All shale here. See how far we can go down still. Or did I hit Q in there accidentally? Whoopsies. Love the tool coming in and out. I guess there's a border there. You do it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that till now. It says somebody just collected all the survey points, so it gives a little announcement letting you know that in the area. Big into China. Let's put this stuff in here. Then, yeah, you can see it's not going to even back full most of what we just did. And then we eat this up. It takes a little longer, I'm guessing, to eat it up, but you can just keep going. It takes a lot of time, to be fair, because Just to get through the gravel back again to where you were, it does take a little bit. Now we're out of the gravel. But yeah, you can do that, but it takes a lot more time. And we'll do our little debug / home here in a second, and that way we can just go back to the surface and dump it faster. That's what you get when you get to test. There you go. Here we're building a house, and now we're digging to China. I'm shocked I haven't hit another material here, but I guess that's what it is. Oh, is this the floor? It might be. That might be bedrock right there. Yeah, I think that's bedrock. Ha! There you go. Bedrock. What about scanning here? Wait, what? There's some down here? Curious. Let's get rid of our material. We'll just backfill here. Yeah, there's no other like materials down here like, you know, dirt or clay or, you know, gravel, things like that, then it's probably going to be a lot easier to mine the materials here. Yes, this is a slice of granite down here. Now we're talking. This is what I like, right? So I suck at finding like the big ones like this. I don't know if this is even gonna be big, but I suck at, you know, finding a bunch of granite right now, mining it. But this to me is a soothing thing. I could do this for several hours. So like dig a hole deep down, which I kind of hope I can do, and then, you know, find materials down here and then dig. And this is like way far from the surface. You know, the hopper thing is kind of fair because you're collecting a lot of materials, but you can also, you know, backfill a bit here. I might get trapped, so I have to be careful. More than likely, what I would do is probably make a bigger area where I can dump my materials and then, you know, do it my thing. But and if worst case scenario, I can always grab my gravel, right? So when I'm done here, okay, let's go back to the top. Oh crap, I did this. Well, I can mine this and I get gravel and stuff out of it. So there's still something you can get out of it. Might not be the most valuable material, but like, you know, I don't mind mining, right? So I can relaxingly enough go through that, and, you know, then you have to remember there's going to be tool damage over time, and I think there's durability damage. So like, even when it sounds like you might be able to fix it and stuff. I don't know, but then it damages the durability. So if you start at 100 durability, it sounds like, you know, maybe you repair it, might be 90 durability or 80 durability. But eventually, those tools will become garbage. That's from my understanding. I think you can repair them. I mean, they might be more hardcore, and just once their durability is gone, that's it. But, you know, maybe it lasts weeks or whatever, right? Like, it's not like, oh, you go mining for a few hours, that's it. You know, you have to bring like 25 tools with you, right? But you kind of get the idea anyway, is that, you know, it changes things quite a bit. So, oh, there, it's right here, right? Yeah. There you go. Bedrock. What about scanning here? Wait, what? There's some down here? Like, materials down here like, you know, dirt or clay or, you know, gravel, things like that, then it's probably going to be a lot easier to mine the materials and then, you know, do it my thing. But I'm grabbing so little granite. I love this. Getting ourselves back here. That stuff might leak. Apparently more over here too. I like how it works, but then there he goes. At least we're starting to get some, so that's good. I'd love to see, grab it like the shale amount, right? Like it's just, it's so much of it, Yeah. 800 shale, yay! I think the stacks go up to like, I think it's 999 or is it 9,999? And we'll find out, I guess, over time. Yay, 100 granite. Maybe some of it fell? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Nice, 120. See, let's take some of this out and fill it back in again. Yeah, we have a camp still available, don't we? Yeah. We place this in here, I think. Yeah. It should work, so there you go. I can then mess with these skills down here, which is awesome. So let's do some yielding here. And a little bit hopper, I guess we could do. There's a bunch of other stuff we can run over here too, so that's awesome. Let's see here. What are we looking at? Oh, I guess we're in our area. Oh, yeah, we can do the next hopper, or you can do yield. This is by 15, so is it 5, 15, 30, or is it 5, 10, 15? So 15 in total. Oh no. Because it's a pretty big deal, right? Hopefully you guys know you can scroll through this content if this is boring, obviously, because if this is not what you like, obviously you should scroll ahead. And keep in mind, this game will have literally, like, I think they want to get... I'm not sure if it was... I think the idea was about 40 skills by launch, I think. Could be wrong. Maybe it's 40 skills over time, or 40 they have on the drawing board. But they're going to continue adding more skills once it launches anyway. So they might say, okay, we're going to launch with 30 because things took a little longer, things like that. But it's going to be like, to be fair, the skill system in this game kind of reminds me more like RuneScape. Obviously, you're not doing the 99 levels and stuff like that. But it's kind of the idea where you can pick anything and everything and be anything and everything. So, like I said, there's still the whole deck of cards that balances things out, but that's pretty fun. So, like, somebody like me who wants one character and kind of wants to work on, you know, a bunch of stuff for a long time, you have that opportunity, so... Yeah, maybe I'll save it up for the about 15% one just to see how that works. Then there's going to be different quality tools and all that. So you got miners that are probably going to be a lot more powerful and exciting to think about, like the complexity of a sandbox game, but how complex it can easily get over time. You know what I mean? Oh, perfect. Yeah. I still work on that shell. Almost 1,000 of it. I got shell 1,000. Let's see here. Oops. See what we're up to. Oh, so it does. So it might be 9,999. So, it's gonna be a bit more apparently. But yeah, we have. Yeah, we definitely have that now. Next yield level going here. It's here. Yeah. Yeah, 200 granite. Not bad, not bad. Maybe we'll go back to the surface. I want to go back to the surface the way we came, though. Legitimate style-ish. I want to do it without typing /camp or home. If possible. If my idea would work out the way I was saying, it would probably work out, so... The turn. Oh, there you go. I think we're almost there. Back to where we were. Doesn't look like it's much of a problem at all, actually. See here if you want. Yeah, right there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. Might be hard to get up here just because cat dug in a pretty messy way. But it should be possible. Yeah. Ish. Sides here, but if you go straight up again, it might ruin it more, right? But the idea is trying to get up this way. And there you go. That's how you get back up your thing. So yeah, the gravel isn't as bad as you think, you know. Sure, he's probably slowing down your amount you're doing at a time or whatever, but I mean it worked out, right? So there you go. That's pretty cool. Then yeah, we got our hole over here. Dancing, everyone has full health, it looks like anyways, but and then yeah, let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Granite. Hey, that's granite. A lot of granite. Might as well do it all. Maybe the foundation, everything else was a bad idea after I'm done here. Find out. I don't know how that foundation looks or even necessary, right? So there you go, granite blocks. So we can bring you guys down about here. And then there you go. We can go like this and big area-ish. EXP, I like it. Awesome. Down a little bit. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're so close, but not. I have to do a different way here. Oh, no permissions because the land there. Kind of close to the spawn, right? So there you go. This is what we wanted, though. There you go. Cool. How much more do we have? 131. All this. Ow. Got further than I thought we could. Go. People kept digging holes over here, but we could fix that in with some this even level, right? Oh, there you go. Bit. Cool. But you get the idea, and then we should be able to have unlocked more of the civil engineer, being quite a bit now, thankfully. So manufactured blocks. I guess we can do metal blocks, might as well. And then windows, ramps, and decorations. There you go. Unlocked a lot of things, and there'll probably be a lot more categories and sections and stuff like that over time, anyways. Obviously, with that stuff, but do blinking lights if you want. No glass. Glass is actually not hard to make. Glass is made with sand, so you just go. You can melt sand and you got glass basically. So that's kind of cool. So I don't know how to use. We haven't tried this yet. Let's see how we can do this now. So, floor mode. Let's destroy. Okay, floor mode, block mode, wall mode. Still don't know how to put this stuff down. Pretty sure I would have unlocked all this now, but yeah. Interesting. I mean, we could be still doing it wrong, to be fair. I thought you could be using the tool for this, but maybe it's not. The beauty of being a noob, right? Caver. Pave roads. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is the Instaformer. This one is a fabricator. Oh, all this time. Pretty sure there's an actual machine or like an actual fabricator. Oh, I've done this before. I was going to do this before, not during this thing, but I can't believe I forgot all about that. Yes, and then you need plastic, which you needed like certain wood or something off the ground. Which actually that might be it right there. Interesting. I thought it might have been a different planet, but might be on this planet. So let's go to Harvester here. There you go. I don't think that's actually harvest the wood though, but I'm curious what it does to this here. Oh, there you go. Unlocked oil recipe. Okay. We need more logs potentially. Yes, here's more. There we go. And apparently, not the next update. Well, yeah, maybe the next update or one of the newer builds coming in the future. I can't tell you dates or anything like that. But anyways, one of the upcoming builds, I think they're going to make it so when you harvest like this plant, it's gone for good. So that'll be interesting because people will probably harvest them quite fast. I guess the idea is you want to plant more, right? So. Well, eventually farming's coming in the near future as well, so that probably will help with that. Like somebody was trying to build something over here. Now we're farming this. They're farming the skill. As I say, yeah, and the skill. Of the poor creatures. Very nice. Now, plastic is something more difficult. I've never actually made it. It's not difficult, but something I've never actually gotten to. I do know that you can find oil in the world as well, but I'm not quite sure how that works yet, so. Yeah, because you get oil in the world. With the recipes here. Search, yeah, get oil, yeah, oil. Oh, you can do it with shale apparently too. So no, I guess we can do it. Thought we'd be a little more off on it, but apparently not. Close to home? Or... Yeah, this is the one kilometer by 1 kilometer. You can easily accidentally get yourself lost. Imagine getting lost on bigger planets later on. There it is. We didn't go that far out, but it felt like I went far out. Okay. So let's see. Refinery maybe is what we do this. There's a stove. I don't know what you do in the stove yet. Oh. I never actually tried cooking ever, so I didn't even think about cooking. Yeah, boost your maximum health, for example. Interesting. That's kind of sad. I've never actually done... Yeah. There you go. So my maximum health has been boosted. Now, hopefully later on, I'm guessing, I don't think you can yet. There's no detailed stats or whatever, but I'm sure that's a thing that'll come eventually where you can see your actual, your health is 120 now instead of 100 or whatever our health is, you know what I mean? But refinery is probably what we want here. That so I can use it for a bug report. Maybe I'll even go like this and do a bug report now. Report. Increase interaction distance with... I'm not sure if this is a slight desync issue or if there is a very low range. A lot of times, I personally machine it always out of range. I would consider double. Yeah, desyncing is desync. It is. Pretty sure it's supposed to be there, right? Maybe it doesn't have, I don't know, yeah, desync, right? Yeah. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, using the. Can we use it now? So you get carbon. Look at that. Wood, oil. So let's do it from shale. I have some shale apparently. There you go. And we need plastic. We don't have plastic yet. There was something else you had to find to get plastic, I believe. That's one of the issues. So, that was the thing I think before. It wasn't ever. Oh, maybe we have to do wood as well to unlock plastic. Maybe it is something different. Yeah. I feel like you know people suggest you need this and that, but yeah, something unlocks plastic, and I'm guessing we haven't come across what unlocks it. Or to be fair, it could be multiple items unlock plastic, right? So, oh, there's plastic. So I paused and went in and out of the interface, so I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah. But there you go. Good news. And like I said, there'll be options to like craft a little bit more than having to click like this later on. At least there'll be probably a button where you can just click, 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 or you know, I see artisan crafts, so that might be related to it, but I'm guessing you're not going to be stuck having to do, you know, quite the million finger clickings down the road, especially for console users. That would be a little evil, to be fair. So assume that's probably going to get better. But toolmaker, here you go. Toolmaker. Fabricator. So we should be good now. We just don't have the gas, I don't think, right? Yeah, we're low on the methane, but we got everything else, which is awesome. So I wonder if we could find some mobs here to kill to potentially get what we need. I know there's mobs on top of there if you wanted. Whee! Oh, that and your buff length and duration and stuff. We have that buff on us, but how long does it actually last? Things like that. I'm sure all that's stuff coming, obviously, but just realize that's another one I'd like to know right now, kind of thing, right? So, oh no, they freeze. They freeze, but you get attacked more here, I think, than you do on the other places. But it's kind of more fun. Oh no, maybe not so fun. When's the last time you saved Sunshine? Oh boy. I gotta do a dance here. Well, maybe somebody will dance for me too. Or not. Okay, so because we died, we had those items. That's why you gotta remember to save from time to time. You know, go to one of the platforms and click on it because that could be dangerous. We could probably run in there anyways and save it, but you know, obviously that could get a bit fishy. Go, 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 go. Oh no. We don't. There you go. We got it. Because if we die again now that we've gotten it, we won't lose the items. But if you died a second time, there's only one corpse, so the stuff in between you lose. So even sometimes the items get de-equipped when you die, I guess. Well, these guys might be easier to fight, but they're too swarmy. Oh yeah, we're about to die. Yeah. Yeah, too swarmy for us. So yeah, like that plastic shouldn't be in my inventory. Oh, maybe it is. What why is it? Huh. I'll take it as a win. There you go. Uh-oh. Who did we piss off over here? Do you guys have any kind of pain? Guessing not, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, that looks like food and bone. Oh no. Angry rabbits now. Oh crap, that is... Yeah, we got hydrogen. I think on that one. I mean, I don't mind collecting hydrogen, but that might take a while. Oh yeah, I got hydrogen again. Might be worth trying to collect it from these guys. Vulnerability. Ah, that's what that is, huh? Very little, a bit, but yeah, it is vulnerability. Fighting these guys looks like he was trying to avoid. Yeah, and some mobs actually affect the terrain, like you see the ground getting frozen and actually cold. I guess if we were over water, it probably puts a freeze over the water. There you go. Somebody actually made lava, and that heats it up. So if this is on ice, potentially they might have made water or something like that. Okay, we're... Sometimes a tactical retreat is required. Oh, nice. Oh, crap. Haha. We cheated there. Let's go over here, and we should be able to do that tool now. What the? Oh, that's the player. Like, what did I do there? So we have you, we have plastic, and we have you now. There we go. After all that, we finally got the proper tool for the proper job here. Silly me. There you go. You got floors. There you go. Oh, here you go. It's all like fancy. I've never done this before, so. Oh wow. Okay, this is like actually really fancy. I'm getting used to it. They're not the easiest to control, but to be fair, I'm getting better and better at it, so. I've never done this before, so you got rotate and move and stuff like this. Might have screwed up though, because, yeah. Question is, can I can move it again. I can go to move. There you go. There we go. I do more than one? Maybe not yet, but more likely, I'm guessing you could probably do more than one over time. Zack is like Unity engine kind of editor almost. You know, probably different, but kind of reminds me of that. Second Life actually had one very similar like this too. Well, when I say very similar, it's like, you know, actually moving the arrows around. But now I think about it, I've played a few games out there that's had that kind of feature. So that was actually said. They're not, you know, they're not always adding something unique or brand new to the industry. But they are adding it in a sense too is one thing, right? So it looks like there might be a syncing issue sometimes. Seems like maybe a packet doesn't get sent correctly, so it resets it potentially. So, but yeah, it happened again on this one. Interesting. It happened again. There you go. Interesting. So that's yeah. Interesting. But that is working out really well. Well, let's get your butt over here. There you go. No, there isn't a... I thought maybe there's a middle. Like sometimes there's a... Some of these you grab the middle, it'd be like a little box. This is on the interesting side. There you go. Yeah. Definitely interesting, but it works. Oh, look at this. We're doing dancing here, huh? There'll actually be a skill, probably a tool or something related to dancing. We obviously nothing like that in there yet, but you know, the dancing actually is implemented. And yeah. Cool. Now that I messed around with this, is it because I'm off my plot now? Probably. Okay. Oh, and the tool's away. That's what it is. Yeah. It's easier to make your mistakes, maybe even delete. Let's try delete. You destroyed the floor, so there might not be a pickup option yet, or maybe ever. Interesting, you can dupe this. Oh yeah, I like that. So you don't have to, you know, when you're dealing with hundreds of items later on, right? You don't have to like hunt them down, right? You can just like, okay, just click and dupe, right? Which makes a lot of sense. Very cool. And then they had the foundation, which, well, that's gonna be a little more useless now for us. This would have been probably, it's the same thing though, floor. If we had dug this down, we could have done the foundation to begin with, and then yeah, I don't know. I guess you can place it here. I just like, how do I do this? But I guess I could do like this. There you go. Think of this till now. There you go. Yeah, see? That is how you deal with the foundation, because you can go like this. And now it's foundation because it's in the ground, and it might work really well. Oh no. It's different though. Oh, the height is different. That's kind of weird actually. Yeah, because it matches this. I wonder if foundation would have, like, would you normally have foundation and then floor on the foundation? Like, I wonder how normally they would consider doing that. You know what I mean? That's an interesting question, actually. Yeah. Then, yeah, get out of here. Get out of the tool. There you go. There you go. I just want to get rid of the... That was pretty cool. And then, of course, you got all these other things you can make. Columns, door, different door frames here. You need tier 4 materials. Yeah, you're getting in more expensive materials. You can make corners, large wall corner things here, so you can pick your thing here and some wood. So large wall corner. You're gonna need 4 of these probably. 1. Oh, maybe not. What the heck? It might be a little nicer than I thought with materials. I like how they're like, oh, there it is. I thought it just said 6 for a second. I'm like, I don't know if I rotate, eh? Can I redo? Oh, undo. If I do this, can I actually get it back though? No. Oh, well, maybe I did get back. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did get the floor back too. So maybe it just didn't update the UI at the time. That might be in what was going on there. Holy crap, there you go. My big butt's in the way. There you go. Crap. This is gonna be fun always messing with this. Ah! Man. I have to admit, this is a harder challenge than it looks. Oh, goodness. Yes, we got it, except it might not stay. No! Oh, my goodness. Yes! Yes! No! Yes! You got it. Okay. Unfortunately, you're gonna move it, so that also has its issues, but want to learn. Oh, this is floating, by the way. Hi. Oh no, I'm trying to build within my homestead. Yay! Oh, it's still up in the air though. There you go. That was work. Still get over. There we go. This time get, on the floor first. Right spot. And do the flipping. Oh, is that the current issue right now? It's not building it? No, but you are in the homestead, technically. Maybe that's what's happening here. It's because it says we're not in the homestead. Is that what all our issues have been? Oh, that worked. Maybe it's getting, like, desynced to the point where, like, it thinks you went past where we went to. Yep. That worked. Just one more. This one should be easier. What? Not a single one of you lined up right? Well, I guess that one might have. I don't remember. least he went down right perfectly that time. Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna do a rotate on you. No. Okay, that didn't work. I was gonna say, just the twitchy nature of it just makes me think it didn't work. There you go. Keep in mind, this will be all fixed, I'm sure, before they release. I doubt they would let it be this way, or they'd have some seriously, issues with that. I've never heard anyone complain about it, so it's kind of weird that maybe this is a me thing too, potentially, because I'm on the Discord a lot. Now I'm not I'm on there, but I'm muted it right now, obviously, because I'm here with you guys, but I haven't noticed anyone mention it, so that's kind of interesting. Glass, I'm guessing, with that one. Yeah. Eh. Oh no. I didn't think of this till now. But these are too big probably for yeah. So I might want to put this out one more for the floor. Eventually here. I mean, the floor can go out one more anyways, to be fair. Yeah, why didn't I? There you go. We're doing the floor out more. Floor is the nice simple one here, at least. Now we know. There you go. Yeah, because if you want to do this, you do shift? Probably not, no. I think one of the ones I remember, Angie, you hold shift while doing the peel back there. It dupes. That's like a shortcut to duping, basically. That's a good, way to get duping working there. There you go. There you go. Oh. There you go. You want them to not overlap because they probably have a lot of Z-plane fighting, I'm guessing. I haven't really looked into that, to be fair. I guess we could check it out, actually. Is there any... I guess there's no, Wait, how did I just do that? Oh, my goodness! If you use E and Q, I can rotate them right away. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's just changed everything. Why didn't I pay attention? I thought I had tried something like that, but obviously... Try harder. Hard enough. Beautiful. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's duplicate that, which I did. Let the overlap happen. Oh! Z-plane fighting might not be an actual issue on this. I'm not seeing any kind of problem with it right now, so that's kind of cool. Oh, that might be no problem at all. Okay, obviously, we're gonna keep it the proper thing. I could have gone back further, actually. The only thing is the floor wouldn't make it back there. But to get the next wall in here, you kind of have to do that, potentially. I don't have to, obviously. I might go ahead with this and just let it, Put it just down in the middle and just ignore it. Gotta test it out anyway, see if that becomes an issue, that fighting or not. If it's not, then that's not a problem. this. Okay. Over here. I'm liking it so far. This is definitely working. I didn't think I'd get this far out of this episode, but we're doing it. We legitimately are doing it, so that's really cool. I won't get a full house built this episode, more likely, just because I'm going to need other materials anyways. But we have one more playtest before they wipe a second time, as far as I know. So I can definitely get more done in that one. But this is cool. This is something I never got to try, so I finally get to do building. I probably won't do building much in other playtests, just because it's one of those things that they're doing shorter and shorter playtests. So we probably won't be part of all those playtests too. Might get to the point where we're just going to come when they have new features, right? Obviously, but it's all good. That's not a problem. Let's see here. Did we ever get to a good point with you, or do we need more? Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if we have any. It looks sandish here, but I don't think this is sand. I'm trying to think of glass. Actually, I never thought maybe I could just make glass though. I was thinking you have to mine glass, but I guess you could probably refine glass. No. Silica ore. I don't have any sand yet, so that's probably what silica and then glass, I'm guessing. But yeah. Go to the desert. I'll have a reason to check out the desert here. The desert one has yellow lights to it. This one right here. Yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, here you go. This guy's making glass right now as we speak. But yeah, that's how that works. I mean, I could also do it. Hey.
Hi, how's it going?
So let's try mining the sand first, see how that goes. And then, yeah, well, because I'm kind of curious about the refinery, because there's probably a better one than just. I don't mind doing the glass, I just assume there's a better way of doing it, right? So. Do it like this, it won't look so bad, because it'll just look like nothing really, because it should kind of soften in here. Okay. Okay, let's go check this out. Yeah, we're gonna hopper this up. That's cool. The thing seems really fast today. That was just like 1, 2, 3, done. Okay, so refinery. Maker, cooker, refinery. Okay, so let's see. Silicon. We're kind of wondering if this might be what we're looking for. But we're learning that things don't happen right away, so eventually see what happens here. So see it. So we might need to find something else to do glass potentially. Or it might just be the thing. Or maybe once I get some glass like this, discover it. So this is the glass right here. I'm going to show you how to do that because it's kind of what we're here for anyways. Oh crap. Run! Anyways, let's see here. So we're going to do chronophase. We're going to do, chronophasing here. Here's chronophase. This makes it hot, and if you do one spot, it'll actually like turn into molten lava. Basically, this is what we do to make glass. Yes, it burns. But I would assume this is like the worst way to make glass potentially. I'm hoping there's another method. So, let's see here. So we go out of that to prospecting. And, oh, not prospecting. Sorry. There you go. Glass collected. I mean, it's not terrible. I thought it would be a lot less glass I would have gotten. So maybe it's not as bad as I was thinking. I want to steal that, but that would be wrong. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Let's see if there's any comments on Discord. Yeah, so I'm looking at the refinery chart. This is the F1. And apparently, yeah, there's your sand glass, yeah. I see a feldspar. I've never seen feldspar, though, so... Where was it? I just saw it recently. Ceramic and glass. Oh, silica ore. Oh, silica ore. That's the one you would want, probably. I also saw something else that did glass, but I was like, I've never heard of this one yet. I don't know where I lost it. Maybe I mislooked at it. Oh yeah, ceramic and glass. Here you go. Feldspar. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, but yeah, this one would work anyway. So let's see if we can find that. Glass. Guess this is the world, right? Wait, do we have it where it tells you how much you have in the world now? I don't think so yet. I was like, that'd be kind of cool to see how much sand there is in the world. I just thought it'd be funny. No, I gotta get more points into this. Yeah, you gotta get this one. Yeah. Okay. Prospecting. Yeah, I think we're chalky. Mud. They have a lot of cool stuff here, though. Then we're back to glass again, yeah. They don't seem to have what we want on here. It's probably on another planet, but that doesn't mean we have to, you know. Yeah, okay. There's glass here. I mean, no one's mining this, so you can always pick some of this up. I don't know why it shows glass here, though. Apparently there's a bit of glass in here. Yeah, might as well just do a cleanup crew of where people make a mess, get some extra glass out of there. Probably another planet. Oh, yeah, look at all the glass everywhere, though. It's everywhere. Oh, this is this guy's thing. We're not gonna steal his. But yeah, this hill, look at this. This is all glass. This is from mobs, by the way. Like, there's a term they call this glass hill, I believe, as a little inside joke. Because they create all this. But Yeah, I think it's just easier to do this right now. Yeah, I didn't think I would collect... Oh, that was weird. I didn't think I would collect so much glass this method, to be fair, so that's why I was looking into other methods. And there is, obviously, and it probably is more abundant, but right now this is actually not so bad here. If I had to make it myself where I had to chronophase the ground and then mine it, that probably is slower than probably looking for a silica ore on a minute. Just a guess. I love how fast this is. I don't know why it's so fast today. Weird. Let's try to get, what, 100 glass there, and then we should be good. There you go. We aggro them? No. Yeah, let's just piss them off. Trying to avoid them, to be fair. There you go. Awesome. By the way, desert planet. Pretty cool. Lazy. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. Toolmaker. Winery. I don't think there's anything in here for us right now, but just want to check it out. Look how there. Was silicon one of them? I think maybe we have to unlock something else for that, to be fair, but yeah. Why did we do this? Oh, we needed material tier 4 materials. We need more tier 1 materials as well over time. Kind of at that stage where we just need a lot of materials. What about big ass windows? Large corner with window. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's what glass would be useful. So we got a lot of glass, honestly. Enough to say we're good. We don't have enough tier 1 materials, so I think we need to work on that. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to work on is tier 1 materials. One's here right now, right? Oh, somebody was just here. He's always there, so I feel bad. I don't want to steal his stuff. It's free in the world here, but yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do then? Let's grab some materials. I think there's more tier 4 materials potentially on this planet. I'm not 100%. Let's see. Here is the material list here. So I'm going to just take a picture of it and put it in paint. I have it here. And then we're going to go through our prospecting. There you go. And we're going to see what a tier 4 material is. It'll just be these metals, obviously. Went the other way. There you go. So zinc, what do we have here? Tungsten is a tier 4 apparently. Tungsten is a tier 4. There you go. Let's see if we can find some tungsten over time here. Oh, we found already tungsten apparently. It's down there, but oh, nice. Somebody's already dug down here. Wonder how far this goes. Oh wow. I do want the tungsten that I see over here, to be honest, but oh yeah, here you go. Now somebody's also put the gravel in here, so it might be a little harder to get that tungsten, but chalk, first time I think. Oh yeah, that black was tungsten. Yeah, there you go. We have some tungsten. Oh no, my hopper's full. Guess we'll just do what other people do here. This planet seems better for keeping everything flat though, like the amount that, you know. Yeah. Looks like tungsten there. Looks like people just were going for that tungsten at one point directly. I want to get rid of this. I love how much dumping there's been here. The people were in here like crazy, dumping quite a bit. Like our other planet, that was just like amateur style versus what like people were dumping in this area. So I want to get more of this if I can. Not like I need a million tons of it, but I just want to get more. This is tungsten here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's what it looks like there. A good view of it. I wish I had a white light type thing, but do you put suggestions in it? Let's see here. Bug. Just an idea. I think it'd be really cool if you could make or find, etc. Be slotted during crafting, even after that could change the tool's color visually. Cool. Could use a blue crystal, give it a blue look, or even a white crystal. All of a sudden, see when mining. Just a random idea. Okay, there you go. Yeah, look at all this tungsten. At the dump. But I want to keep getting more of that since it's just a nice little spot there, so just gotta go to a spot where we're not dumping it on ourselves, right? Okay, whoop. Find our thing again here. Oh yeah, right here. Is it the same one? I think it might have been. Oh, battery. See, the thing I'm collecting more is like the building stuff. It doesn't seem like you need a lot of it, but potentially for other things like the what do you call it? You know, making a tool or something like that. That might need a little bit. So I'm being a little bit extra grabby on it. Good though. This is beautiful. Leave for some for other people here. Pretty happy with this. Okay, let's check the refinery here. Actually, I don't need a refinery. It was beautiful. Okay, so door frame 2. I want the wider frame here. Get the wood, get the tier 1 metals, get the tier 4 metals, obviously. Craft, there you go. And collect freaking 10 door frame. I'm guessing it probably doesn't give you 10 later on. I don't know. It might give you a 10. More flooring is probably gonna need it. I need more of the tier 1 crafting materials, to be fair. So I should probably work on that. Because we're definitely low on that. So let's see here. Yeah. Cobalt is probably not a tier 1. No. Tier 3. Zinc is probably not a tier 1. But tier 2. Magnetized iron is probably a tier 1. Yes, it is. Okay, we got it. All ready? I guess I shouldn't.
Hello.
Lark is too distracted right now to pay attention to my ass. That's all you wanted to do? Anyways, let's see here. Trying to send me to the same spot again? Oh no, send me here. I just want to go in the guy's already done hole. This feels really rude and insulting. Damn it. It looks like this is the place for it, though. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, somebody else is here. This is sand, so it's collapsing in on us. Not a good place to do this. This is how people die. We're going for it. Oh boy. This is not going over so well, is it? The amount of sand we're flying. That's awesome. I don't know what we're doing there, but we got out. You see, like, everything is actually slowly caving in over here. This is why it never ends, because it literally is just keeping on going. Okay, where's the big ass holes that we did here where it actually was useful? Is it over here? This would have been useful if it was over here, but yeah. Right. Might have to just do another plan on that one. Yeah, it's trying to take us back there. Actually, this might be doable. Here you go. Never mind, we got a spot here. I don't know if there's much here, but this is something, so... Yeah. I think that's it over here, though. Yeah. Oh boy, we're down here. Good. I forgot there's a cave down here. I think this is the, yeah. Cavern. People have been building down here, too. Makes sense. Some of those material had to go for somewhere, right? So... There you go. Pretty cool. They were doing a better job than I was, that's for sure. You can't help if I can't build with crap. Just found some here? Oh, right here. Not sure if I'd count that as any. Nearby, huh? Oh. That's a horrible way of doing it, to be fair. Here's some water. Oh, let's have fun here. Oh, well, that'll work. Let's see. How low he is. Oh, they're not that low. Yeah. This is opening up, so you gotta break this open to kind of the water to move. Water's flowing over here. Oh. Run! Run! Hide in a hole. Hide in a hole. But then they cannot not see our names. Here's a good way of doing this. Let's see. Oh, somebody's already doing it over here. Like, or is this just anime thingy? Let's go over here. This might be fun. We could dig a hole all the way to it, and it'd look really cool if we get it to go. Stuff strong or something, or seems that way maybe. That's weird. That might have been lag. Yeah, that might have been a lag of some sort. I think I've ever seen it do that. I want to try to get this water down here if I. Right? Oh yeah. Might be too late. I don't know. No, it looks about the same. Up and over. Oh, somebody, is that the one I just screwed with before? Maybe, I don't know. No, it's like caving ourselves. So keep going, keep going, keep going. Water? Oh, this looks like water. Hard to tell at first, but yeah. Or maybe it isn't water. Oh gosh, I didn't even make it to the water. Here I thought we already hit water and I didn't even get close to it. Yep, maybe we can just reopen this up a bit more. I feel like I failed. Oh, this filled in. It's eroding. Oh my goodness. So all that we did here is actually working. It's causing an erosion too. Yeah, erosion is a thing, so the water can actually cause erosion over time in the area. Did not know we were so successful in this one. There you go. Yeah, so you'll see if we don't touch anything, the material will change over time and stuff like that, because that's actual erosions that's happening with the water coming through here, so that has an effect on it. I think it's pretty freaking awesome. Well, anyways. Yeah. Yeah. We have it. Let's see what we can do here. So, yeah, 11 minutes left on this basically, and then the playtest is over for the day. But I'm happy we were able to destroy the world in our own little way, you know. It takes a while, obviously. It's not like a massive hole or anything like that, but yeah, it's definitely something you can do. We could always try making another one over here to see it more. Trying to see where a good way of doing it where I can do it, but not have it all cave in right away, potentially, just so you can see it in action more. Oh, this is somebody's thing, apparently. Do it over here, then. This is going to probably cave in, though. We could always just dig down with it, right? Go with the water. Now keep in mind, like, you could divert this water, take it and, you know, like, make a river or divert a river, for example, and, you know, use it on a farm field and things like that. Like, you can do some really cool stuff with it. I don't even know if this is working. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I think it's lowered a bit now. Well, you can see how it's kind of going in a wave. That's where it's lowering in. That is actually freaking awesome. There you go. Get open even more. Oh yeah. We definitely brought that down. That's awesome. Freaking cool. Okay. Yeah, because we can tell we actually did a good job of doing this, because if we go over here, it's back to like where it was almost before, so. Little bunny rabbit. Stuff. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna go in their claim, is it? Hopefully not. I might just doing this anyways, shivers. Okay, yeah, so this is cool. Now, I don't know if we have enough room down there to actually get a lot of this going, because I guess there's a point where it doesn't have enough space, right? So. Yeah, I guess water doesn't affect our mining at all, it seems. Not yet, anyways. Maybe later on it'll have some sort of effect. If you try to mine within water, it'll like... but we're using a laser beam, right? So if you use lasers in water, it kind of screws it up. It slows it down kind of thing, so... Maybe that'll be something I can real life... Or not real life, in the game eventually. Because this is all solid water in here now, so... Maybe it already exists, or this material is already slow. I don't know. It feels slow. Maybe the sim acting up. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You can see all the way here. Somebody's working. Oh, there's a guy working on his house there, and one there. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've taken quite a bit out of there over time. That's so cool. I want to do more, but maybe what I was saying there is a thing already, because it does feel like it was getting slow. So. Basically, we have to open a cavern just as big as what's in here, right? In the sense, is near. Beautiful. Yeah, you can see the waves, and this is where it's like kind of pulling from, right? So yeah, you'll see that expand, so it's going like in a layer at a time, but either way, my friends, I think that's it for this episode. That was a lot of fun. We'll probably do another 2-3 hour one again in a couple of days, just because we'll have another playtest with this exact world. We'll be able to continue building a bit, checking out some other skills, things like that, because it was a lot of fun, and I think it would be worth doing more with you guys. Yeah, we got that up pretty good, so we can do the bigger hopper. We have all these ones we can unlock as well. Oh yeah, we can do this now. So we wanted to do this for fun, right? See what there was for prospecting. So we go like this now. There is 19,000. What was it? 19,000 and something. 19,199 iron. We wanted to set it to something more crazy. Sorry, there you go. Prospecting. Yeah, we wanted to set it to something like. Well, yeah. Let's see what glass is up to. So 22,000 glass, and that would be made by, as far as I know, just players and the mobs that are doing that. So that's just kind of fun. A shale is what, everywhere? Oh no, we want to do sand. Sand would be probably more interesting. There you go. Sandstone, sir. Are we not being a little dumb right now? There you go. Sand. Oh, I think we missed it. Yeah. Oh no, maybe we didn't miss it. Oh, there was sand on here before, but I'm not seeing it now, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, there was sand right there. There you go. Let's see what we're looking at. There is. It's too bloody fast to see here. Seven. Oh, okay. So I think it's 7 million then. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I think so. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I think it's 7.8 million sand. What about shale? Might as well check it while we're here. There you go. No shale found. Ah, so shale. I guess shale isn't. People have been putting shale down, I guess, because there's no shale on here. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. Please check out the Kickstarter. Just follow it. Follow it on Steam there, wishlist it, and check their site there for joining the alpha if you want to check it out. The pre-alpha, keep in mind. It's just testing, giving feedback, things like that. But either way, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.